Because, I mean, the portraits also don't update, right? Because, I mean, even if certain things happen and, like, Shadowheart changes her hair color, which can happen, the portrait always remains black. Like, the hair color of the portrait remains black. So, why does it change like that? Shadow-based portrait, yeah, my character also has a messed up portrait after the patch, after one level up. Yeah, seems like it. I just wonder why it happens. Potato. You know, playing BG3 again kind of makes me want to play Divinity Original 2 again. Oh, hey, Rolan. But first, let's barter.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really looking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
That is so dumb. Like, okay, more monsters are terrorizing the region, and kicking out the refugees is going to help how? Unless they're like, okay, if we send out the refugees, the monsters are going after them, and then we have our peace here. Which would be really not neutral, but like straight up evil. I don't know, it is so messed up. What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
That's not very Sylvanas-like what you're doing here. And like, what the heck? If the region is overrun by monsters, you have a better chance if you're like standing together. Ah! Every time I play this scene, I'm like, You just said that the region is overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just
so
aren't
stupid.
enough supplies to support everyone.
Because, I mean, now you're coming around with like another reason? Because in the beginning you were like, okay, it's about the monsters around. I don't know.
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
I don't know. I don't know. Ugh. That bug is not really common. I've seen so many posts about the bug. Yes, me too. I think it's just like something in the patch changed that. Glaives of missile snaring. Okay, they're really expensive and they're not that great, to be honest. I wonder if at some point we're going to buy actually like camp supplies. I never did that before, but maybe. I mean, we don't have that much money. Throwing boost, the warrior gains 1d4 bonus to throwing damage. I mean, I know that they're like throwing bills, but didn't look into that, to be honest. Hide armor is meh. Dragon's Grass, Spell Thief. Nothing is too great, I'd say. What kind of armor is Shadowheart wearing? I mean, change that +1 would be an improvement of like 1 AC. We could do that. Let's go for that. Let's sell this. Arrow of Roaring Thunder is just really nice. I think the only one who's good at shooting arrows would be Astarion. Is that a longbow? It is a longbow. But like once per short rest, you regain level 1 spell stop when you land a critical hit. It's not really likely to score critical hits, and Astarion is not using spell slots. Then again, it is a longbow. Yeah, let's just sell our stuff. There we go.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Okay, let's talk to the tieflings here. Hey, you.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin! I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Yeah, you go, Leah.
That's fine too.
Huh. I mean, I'm gonna say, so far we didn't really get like many Gale options, right? Okay, let's try to persuade them. I'm kind of worried about this though. You should all stay. A single blade could make a difference. Okay, 10. And we have guidance. And you know what? We have bardic inspiration. Here we go. Okay, we do need bardic inspiration. And the sad thing is that you use the bardic inspiration anyway. You don't keep it.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Rolan. We're better than this.
There are quite some consequences to this.
Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Rolan.
Whew.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You know, the others will fare way better with you here. You're doing the right thing. The tieflings need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
It's kind of funny that you're trying to convince Cal. Because Leah is sad, Ronan is sad, and you just like kind of get him to tip the scales. Hold on. Why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Lae'zel's newest apprentice. Yes, that Lae'zel. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I don't want to spoil stuff about Act 3, but oh boy. Never heard of him. Who is he?
What? You don't know of him? I've admired him for years. Both his magic and political sway are forces to be reckoned with. Rest assured, the names Rolan and Lae'zel will be known to you soon enough. You'll see.
They do have a certain sound together, Rolan and Lae'zel.
Give it a good whack.
I like it. I ship, just from the names though.
Again. This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Okay.
To me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
That might be worth a look.
Well done, Astarion. Pouch. Money and a bloodstone. Which is really nice. You usually have to talk to the Oxus to get that.
Elbows high. Now
This
pull
way.
back and swing.
Careful, I bite.
Yeah. Oh well, we're just talking with Shadowheart to the Oxus. Let's see
Be
if we need
gone.
charisma.
I am hungry.
Mood.
And every one of you.
Mood.
Another one.
God.
What are you under there then? Ant? Or ox?
I really love that the Ox is confused about like identity and stuff and like true form because of all the white shaping druids. Which gets even more funny. Like with Shadowheart being a druid too. Our Ox described me well, yes.
Big and slow? The keepers of this place choose different forms. Better ones. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Poor Ox. Maybe you could learn to change as we druids do.
Yes. Yes. I would change into a two-legs like you. But how?
Surely you could pick a better form than mine.
It is not the form, it is the freedom. Your kind walk free, and other beasts carry your burdens. To live like you, I could learn to be ugly.
Hey! Rude? Excuse me? Fuck. Well, I'll be going to sleep, have fun streaming, a good day. Thank you, you too know MB. Enjoy your vacation.
Sure I care for the way that ox is looking at me.
Oh no, it's a strange ox. I was so confused by that in the beginning.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
That's not how oxes should talk like. There's something strange about this ox. But what is it? Oh yay, here we go. And... yeah, I thought so. Nope.
Funny.
At the ready.
Well... okay.
It shall be done. On it.
Ooh. There's a backpack. Let's see from it. It's empty. Ugh. Aww. While trying to teach the little tieflings how to fight.
I'm going to kill 600.
That's ambitious.
Focus, children.
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
I feel the conviction's lacking a little.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
I can do that.
Children.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
Well, that's more ambition.
What should I bite, sir?
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Okay, then let's talk to Wyll.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
Poor kid.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Oh. Oh well. It's good advice, Charles. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward.
Well, it's so sweet. He really is here in the scene.
You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Karlach.
Hell's
I
great
never thought about
fires.
that.
You were on the ship.
But it is her. One horn, curled high. Interesting. Interesting. I think the second one seems authentic. Another escapee. I think the gods. I need all the friends I can get.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Wyll chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
That's how Wyll sees Karlach.
You saw her.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli, a devil's advocate, a champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Which also seems interesting. I mean, I don't know how much Wyll knows about the Blood War, but why would you want to kill a champion in the Blood War? Because, I mean, for the Material Plane, the Blood War is something good. The Blood War is basically an ever-going war in Avernus, the first day of Hell, and basically an endless battle between devils and demons, which are very different things in D&D. So, like, I think especially Mordenkainen wrote like quite a bit about it, that the Material Plane kind of needs that battle, because otherwise if like one side would win, all the devils could focus on the Material Plane, or all the demons could focus on the Material Plane, it would just like wreak havoc. So why would you want to kill one champion? A devil's advocate. Do you think she'll bring the Blood War to Faerun?
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Wouldn't the angels intervene if one side got too powerful? Or heavens, I should say. I think, at least from how Mordenkainen describes it, the forces of devils and demons are just like way too powerful. And yeah, I think if you would get like gods involved, it would go to be like an all-out war. And like gods especially are like very limited in like how much they can do. So like devils and demons are like kind of more free. And the Celestials, I don't know, they intervene like way less. I'm not sure if they're maybe like less powerful or like less numerous maybe. Don't know. I just mainly know like what Mordenkainen wrote in the in like the Mordenkainen book you can get for 5e. I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up.
Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But
which sounds like
I
a paladin,
won't deny
right?
This infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Wyll, but you are being benched. Alright, meet me at camp.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
I was like, bye.
And again. Swing and swing and...
It's interesting, I also remember this interaction differently. I think usually you can give like a speech to the kids. I don't know. Just throw a few powerful necromancers down there with a few graveyards and we sort it out. I don't know. Even like a level 20 necromancer.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well.
I think here we can get this.
A few words for the kids?
Yeah.
Spare a story or two.
Bad news, children. You are going to die. I think I see 1 or 3 of Gale. But I think he understands the situation, so we'll go with 3. Be strong and watch over your kin. In trust, there's victory. Oh, no approval.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Well. Lots of stuff we could steal, but we're not going to do that, cause, well, I knew it wouldn't end well. Okay. How about we say hi to Auntie Ethel, my darling, my petal. Also go in here, but honestly, It's honor mode. I don't want to try that. You can go in there. Something happens if you go in there. It's actually not too crazy with Pandana. But I just want to use stealth and like sneaking in, breaking in if I really need to. Of course, honor mode. Oh hey, Zoru! Lae'zel wants to talk to you.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
This monster with you.
But I mean, she's not bowing, is she? I dare you to steal the idol. No, Alistair. How about no? I think we stole it in the dirt run, right? After everything was settled. Because then they don't go like absolute bonkers. Okay, let's give her like some freedom to hold this conversation. Yes, and I suggest you do as she says. The judging picture.
Lower.
Oh, Lae'zel. Losing all the approval of Shadowheart here.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map.
Lae'zel.
Show me.
I feel so bad.
Up. You can keep your innards.
I'm so sorry, Zoru.
You're not going to eviscerate him. I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough.
Oh boy, oh boy.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
This could also have been from Minthara, right? What comes next?
The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Tiefling. Okay, you know what? Gale will definitely jump on that. Huh. Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
Wait. I was like, which word is supposed to be here? Very plain to her cruelty here. Gets her a good number of approval. I think like to some degree, Gale would just like... I don't know, I think the second instance was like kind of hard to decide like what would be the most Gale-like behavior. But with the first one, I think he would just like wait and see first. I don't know. No. It's Faerun. That hair. What do you mean, purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Oh well. Let's have a look at her approval. We didn't lose that much with Shadowheart at least. And we're still at neutral with Lae'zel. And so, yeah, everyone's still neutral.
Lovely day this. For now.
Ooh, backpack. Looky look, looty loot.
That way.
Ace for Azuf and other goals, 6. Elmater hears the martyr's cries, taking the ill and the oppressed. When one to help, the other dies. Then by ill-mature, they are blessed. Jurgle, or so it's often said, once gave away his bony throne. For Calimbor he tracked the dead, makes sure the dead souls do not roam. Calimbor, Lord of the Dead, will take your hand when death arrives. Make sure souls are correctly led to all their proper afterlives. I really like those rhymes. I think I'm going to like the outfit you chose for Astarion now. Nice! See? With the color and all, I also really like how it's more covering than his original clothes. I think it's just like... It also has like the fanciness, I would assume, that Astarion wants in his clothes. And I think it really fits his pose. I really like the gold, the bling bling kinda. I think that's fitting. But yeah, and also this like black and dark red contrast. I really like it. And I'm glad you do too. Oh, appear. Ooh, and five potatoes. And there's the rat. Let's talk to it. Rat. No.
Stay back, or else.
That's a very deep voice for red. Stay back. What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth.
Oh. Let me take a look.
It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing.
Evil thing? I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone. Alright, have a very good night, Malaton. I'm also not going to go for much longer, so I would also like end in a few minutes. Cause I do have like a work meeting at 8 and I need to be there earlier cause I lead that meeting at So yeah, have a very good night and hope to see you tomorrow and all the best and last day of work and then we have like some time off. It was very nice as always to have you around. What evil thing?
In the box. Follow me, I'll show you.
But if I remember correctly, that's inside. Yeah. It's actually just a jewel, just like a gemstone. I'm not gonna risk everything for that. So, nope. Nope.